Hello, darling friend. This is the fourth of our 6 family creativity challenges in collaboration with official London Theatre KidsWeek. It's a brilliant initiative to encourage young people up to the age of 17 to come for free or half price into the West End with their families. Check it out below. The link is there. It's a fantastic initiative. I've created these challenges particularly with young people in mind, but you can adapt them to all sorts of different ages. And today, our challenge is homemade Skittles. So what you need is a small plastic bottle that you're about to recycle, maybe the Fruit Shoots bottle, or this is a water bottle. You need some rice or sand and a little funnel so that you can pour maybe a cupful of rice or sand into the bottle so that it's more stable. This is great for hand-eye coordination for your little ones. And after that, I want you to create a circle on the grass, maybe with some twine or string, or you could draw onto your pavement with some chalk. So here we have our bottles, and you could decorate them, put stickers on them, or maybe put some paper around them and draw on the paper.
Okay, so I'm going to be wrapping this piece of paper like this. You see I've got multiple around these empty bottles. I'm going to wrap them around. I'm going to do a theatre costume. So maybe a little spy. Just gonna write spy Tom. So I'm gonna place the eyes on. Right there. Magician Solomon has got his eyes. So I've lined up all of them, so the magician's here. As you can see, I've started on the last one, the teacher. So we're making our final character. It's going to be a teacher. His name is Mr. Phillips. Now the magician is going to be filled up with rice. It's going to get rice in his body. It's quite satisfying.
Put them into your circle, and then you need a ball, maybe one that isn't too small. If you're inside, make sure it's soft. I've made that mistake before. And then we can roll the ball to knock over the Skittles. And of course, I would say this, add a story to it. So maybe the Skittles are trees, and the trees are in the forest, and north wind comes whirling round and knocks them all over. Maybe they are all bakers, and behind them is a beautiful, delicious chocolate cake or carrot cake or banana bread, and they have that. It's a very special cake, and it's going to be used for Magician Moth's birthday. But little Whizzly Badger and Dormy Dormouse want to pinch that very special cake. And so Dormouse rolls herself up into a ball to try and get past the bakers. I don't know. I'm just making that up as I'm going along. But you could make up a story. And I also think that if you tell a story in advance of then creating your Skittles, it makes it so much more alive and exciting for your little children. It might be that if they're very little, what they really want to do once they've decorated it or drawn it is just play with it. Hear the sounds and feel the weight. It's pure science. And then that also could create something like the waves of the sea, if you hear the rice just rushing in that bottle. You can do all sorts of lovely things with it. Indoor, outdoor, just have fun. And once you've started to create a story, you can bet your bottom dollar your children will too. In every story, what you really need is a character, person or an animal. You need a landscape, a place where they live. So your little circle might be an island. And then also you need something a little bit like an obstacle or some danger or a dilemma or something that they've got to go on a quest for. If you go to theatre, which is made for young children in mind, what you'll find is that they have the characters and the landscape and then maybe an obstacle, but then they all come back safely at the end. And that's a good rhythm to have with very young children, this going out and seeking or finding a problem and then coming home for tea. I hope you have great fun with your Skittles, and let me know, tell me below what you think. Please share it with somebody else if you think they'll enjoy it. But whatever you do, go well. Keep telling stories.